And here comes Jinder Mahal.
Love him or hate him, Cole, you have to respect Jinder Mahal's climb to the top of the WWE roster.
And if you'd like to know more about the effects of tobacco use, I'd like to encourage you to go to www.thetruth.com to find out more information.
Yeah, I would never tell anyone how to live their life, but I would recommend educating yourself whenever possible.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And a win here would go a long way in proving he's as good as he says he is.
Sounds like you're doubting him, Cole. Let me tell you something. You never want to doubt this guy. Trust me.
And here we go, folks, a no-holds-barred match between Jinder Mahal and Randy Orton. These two have had a long and hard rivalry. And Randy Orton says he wants to end this, and he's challenged Jinder to a no-holds-barred fight. Anything goes, which means Orton becomes instantly dangerous here. And now Orton goes for a weapon. Oh, he gets a sledgehammer. Oh, sledgehammer to the midsection. And we heard from Randy, he wants to hurt Jinder for all the times he cheated in his matches. And now Jinder in control. Oh, Randy's in trouble.
There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Jinder calling for his inner Maharaja. Randy reeling on the outside.
They get dangerous out here, especially when
and now both pairs on the outside and Randy Orton. Oh!
Down with authority there.
And now what's Orton looking for a weapon? Oh, he's got a steel chair. This ain't good for Mahal. Oh, steel chair to the head. Now Orton. Oh no. Jinder counters. Randy reverses.
To stagger a bit. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Orton dragging Mahal. And now both these players were into the crowd for a bit, but Randy Orton, oh, they're just punching away at Jinder Mahal. And now stomping away.
Nice.
Huge clothesline.
There.
And now goes for face. Oh no, Jinder counters.
He's focusing.
Oh, huge kick by Jinder. And now it's kicks to Randy Orton. And a big elbow drop.
Bringing it back into the ring.
And Randy Orton counters. Oh, throws it over the top rope. The strength of Jinder. Now Jinder. Oh, big kick.
Broken a sweat. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one.
And now Jinder picks up Orton. And now goes for a suplex onto the steel steps. That's going to hurt Orton.
Nothing to worry about.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has
And now Orton.
left in him.
Orton's had enough. He's setting that table ready.
Quite like this guy. Randy Orton has found an answer here.
And now Jinder Mahal fights out. And Jinder throws Orton back into the ring.
Dropped by a clothesline.
And now throws back out to the ring.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
And that one grounds him.
And now Orton.
Such a glass jaw.
Oh!
That knee is a lethal weapon. He's back in control here.
And now Orton.
Fully in the corner of Randy Orton.
What's he thinking here? He drags Jinder to the table. Places him on the announce table. Oh, what's this? Orton places Jinder on the table. What's he doing here? Oh my god, the RKO! RKO on the table! Holy moly! Orton with a huge RKO on the table. Jinder may be out of this, but I don't think Orton cares. Orton with the sledgehammer.
And that's the second time he used
And Orton trying to kill Jinder at this point. But Orton fights back.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
And Jinder
Oh no, we could be looking at
with the power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole.
How is Jinder still up?
Are as dominant as this guy.
Jinder Mahal with the knee. Goes for the cover.
Day Maharaja. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
But Randy Orton kicks out.
There's a reason Orton is the face of the WWE.
He's taking time to get up.
Mahal looking for the Colossus.
A little possum here, Cole.
Jinder Mahal about to end this thing. He's got it hooked for
The Colossus!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Jinder may be about to win this.
1, 2. Kick out.
And Randy Orton kicks out too. That was a close one. Jinder nearly had it. Randy Orton.
On the shoulders here.
Oh no.
Could be a long way down from there.
Jinder in complete control of this match.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Jinder. DDT.
Pity now, guys. Headed to the
And Randy Orton escapes outside.
Move. Take some time to think things over.
There he goes again. Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Randy Orton taunting his opponent.
He's simply
And he's completely takes out Jinder.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron. Well,
Picks Jinder up.
to his feet. You're absolutely right.
Oh, he throws Jinder Mahal. Huge DDT.
That has got to be it. Yeah,
And their fans want it. Or maybe going for it. And he's calling for it. He has voices in his head. Mahal gets up. I don't think he wants to. RKO!
fumes here. Does he have enough left in him?
Let's see that again. A second RKO. And now goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Randy puts an exclamation point on this rivalry. He comes out the winner and slays the Maharaja. Let's see some of the highlights here. Well, we thought this was over. The huge RKO on the announce table. And Jinder, the running high knee. And then this. The Colossus We thought Jinder would have had it one there. But Orton, the mid-rope DDT, and then this. An RKO to end the rivalry. And Randy is your winner.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. We have some fatal four-way action coming up.
The Fatal 4-Way is one of the most popular events in the business, and we're about to see why.
Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Every time I see Dean Ambrose, I can't help but think he's just moments away from going over the deep edge.
I think we went over the edge a long time ago, Michael.
And again, if you're interested to find out more on the effects of tobacco use, I'd like to encourage you to go to www.thetruth.com to find out. Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And again, check out www.thetruth.com and find out more information on smoking and the effects of...
Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And if you'd like to know more about the effects of tobacco use, I'd like to encourage you to go to www.thetruth.com to find out more information.
Yeah, I would never tell anyone how to live their life, but I would recommend educating yourself whenever possible.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com Power Rankings. And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following a loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
And here we go. A huge Fatal 4-Way match. Reigns, Wyatt, Ambrose, and Sami Zayn. And the winner will face Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. And then later, instantly we see Wyatt on Reigns and Dean Ambrose on Sami Zayn. This is a huge #1 contenders match. Who will take advantage? Who will get control of their destiny and become close to becoming WWE champion? Wyatt on the top rope. Now Zayn on Ambrose. Wyatt takes control of Roman Reigns. Oh, a huge suplex. Now Ambrose stumbles over. Wyatt goes for the cover. What? Oh, kick out at one.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Oh, Zayn, beautiful drop kick.
The opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. Take cover.
And now Reigns takes control.
Got him good with the underhand. Back in from the floor.
And now Wyatt. Zayn on Ambrose still.
Roman Reigns has been told his whole life he can't do this.
Reigns taking all that punishment.
But when it comes to the big dog, you can be sure the man who's part of the Samoan dynasty
Now Wyatt stomping away on Reigns.
with everything he's got.
Now Reigns throws Wyatt over.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn.
And now Reigns in the corner. And Wyatt and Sami Zayn with the double team on Reigns. Or Wyatt, I should say. Reigns kicked out. And Reigns with a quick cover up. Oh no, he reversed it into a power bomb.
Now back to the ring.
Now Reigns stopping away at Sami. Ambrose gets involved as well. Wyatt back into the ring.
Roman Reigns will continue to fight no matter what the odds, no matter what the environment.
Wyatt throws Reigns over. Ambrose top rope.
Empire is capable of inside the ring.
Oh, huge double knees.
Vocabulary. The power, the agility, and the determination of the big dog means when he's in a match,
And now Ambrose.
it's a matter of time before he assumes control. If I was Ambrose, I'd be careful about showboating.
Ambrose showboating to fans. And Wyatt with another suplex on Reigns. All four of these competitors outside the ring. Pinfalls and submissions can only take place inside the ring.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Oh, Ambrose with a huge bulldog on the outside. That's going to hurt Sami. And now Reigns gets thrown back into the ring. Wyatt's back in the ring. Zayn, double drop kick. Zayn getting pumped up. And now Reigns over the belly suplex. Now Reigns with the cover. One count. Wyatt still in this.
Just power out.
Just carrying the opposition here.
Somebody's got to give in this match. Who will break first?
Make a move eventually. He's got
Oh, it's Zayn.
shows no
Just driving Ambrose into that turnbuckle.
He got him
Now Reigns with a Superman punch. Oh, Zayn
and powerful strength
misses the move, whatever he's going for.
at this point to stay in the match.
Ambrose is down. Wyatt's down. Reigns in control.
This fatal four-way match. I'm really
And now Wyatt's fighting out.
seeing from him here tonight. Roman Reigns.
And Reigns with the spear. Reigns goes for the cover. Why? But Ambrose kicks out. Ambrose, I should say, sorry, managed to stop Reigns from getting a win.
Here, folks.
Ambrose top rope. Oh, just gets Wyatt to cover. Sammy to cover. One. But Ambrose kicks out. So much happening in this match. It's exciting to watch.
He's definitely tapped.
And Wyatt with the clothesline.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason
And now Wyatt.
to move like that.
Huge move.
Down with a Uranagi. Nobody
The Uranagi connects to Sammy. And now Wyatt may be calling for it. Ambrose is down. Reigns is staggering. Wyatt. Sister Abigail. Cover. One. But Reigns is back in the ring in time to break up the cover. Sammy may be out of this.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
And now Reigns with the elbow drop. And Reigns picks Sammy up.
And Byron, he's still down after that.
Reigns.
Yeah, that did some big
Oh, a huge backbreaker.
Nobody
Reigns with the cover.
of a match.
But Ambrose kicks out.
The closed fist connects.
Reigns trying off the Superman punch, but Ambrose with a Russian leg sweep. Ambrose with the cover. One. Kick it out one. Wyatt was back in anyway. He was going to break it up. Now Reigns just yoinking at Reigns' head. Ambrose. 3 deeds!
Chance to win this.
Cover!
Here we go.
1, 2.
And he just
Oh, Reigns kicks out at 2.
quit here tonight, Cole.
Ambrose nearly had this match won, but Reigns, so much resiliency. And our Ambrose, Wyatt on the cover, but Ambrose quickly breaks it up.
He might just be out, guys. I agree. He hasn't moved one bit. Oh, man, what a hit. Knocked right off the apron.
And now Ambrose working on Wyatt, but Wyatt, throws Ambrose over the top of it.
Executing the reversal.
Sammy looks dead in the ring, but Reigns goes to join Wyatt outside.
He's clearly getting the better of him here.
Throws Wyatt inside.
Street right now, fellas.
Sammy getting pumped up.
When you're in the ring with these three guys. Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact.
Oh, and Wyatt throws Sammy over top of him.
Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Ambrose with a bulldog. Zayn with a DDT. Wyatt and Reigns outside. Ambrose looking to take control.
Not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
And now Ambrose is working on the back. Ambrose. Oh, huge kick to the head.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Ambrose with the cover. Wyatt get back inside. And Wyatt breaks it up.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
Wyatt. No, Ambrose reverses. Oh!
Leave. Dean Ambrose get out of that one.
Now all of these 4 of these men reeling. They look tired.
There he goes.
Ambrose gets thrown over. Wyatt goes to join him. Reigns with a deep neck breaker. Now Reigns working on the shoulder of Sami Zayn.
Great accuracy. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to do
Ambrose, Russian leg sweep.
it all. And it's
Superman punch by Reigns.
that's what he was looking for.
Sammy may be out.
That's the spot on that one. He's in a tough spot here.
Ambrose, fisherman suplex.
But is it enough
Reigns and Ambrose are the ones out. Reigns
feet here?
with the over the top.
Bad way right now.
Ambrose is out. Reigns may be looking to take control.
Full of energy right now.
Wyatt trying to get to his feet. Sammy reverses. Now Zayn in control.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Zayn.
Looking very good.
Oh! The reverse hurricane. The spinning DDT.
Time to get up, guys. Perhaps playing
And now Zayn.
here, Cole.
Gets thrown over. And now Wyatt. With the suplex. Oh, he connects with the suplex. Goes for the cover. Ambrose is in and breaks it up.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up, which wouldn't shock me one bit.
Wyatt planning Ambrose. And Zayn finding out.
The Wyatt family is a proud and loud bunch, as you can see.
Oh, Reigns with the Samoan drop.
He hasn't in him anymore.
And Zayn again looks like he may be dead.
He slams him down with authority.
Huge slam by Reigns. Wyatt's out. Reigns. Spear! Is this it? No one else to break it up. Reigns may win this. 1, 2. Oh, and Ambrose kicks out. And Zayn was too late to get back in the ring. But Ambrose is kicked out. How is he kicked out of that? And what's Reigns going for here? Another spear! But Sammy's back up. And Zayn, no! Oh! Sammy with this cover. 1, 2. And Reigns kicks out. Sammy trying to steal it here. Ambrose is reeling. He's taking like 2 spears.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron. Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
All 4 of these men on the outside now. Sammy thrown into the ring.
He's not getting up. You can't like his chances right.
And now Wyatt, Sister Abigail and Sammy.
He may get the 3 count right there.
And Dean Ambrose there to break it up. And Dean Ambrose.
He gets him with the overhand punch.
Ambrose. Fisherman suplex on Sammy.
That should do it. I'm not sure Bray Wyatt should be playing to the crowd right here.
Oh, and Wyatt reverses.
The clothesline finds them all.
And Wyatt takes Reigns out.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
And Sammy reeling. He gets up. How much more punishment can Sammy take?
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over. Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that
And now Ambrose back in.
this one's over.
Ambrose throws Zayn out. Sammy kicks out. Zayn! Oh, beautiful drop kick.
Still trying to get back to
Reigns tries to go for a backbreaker.
right now.
Sammy breaks it up. Zayn thrown into the corner. Zayn kicks out. There's 3 men left in the ring.
He misses there.
Saved him the haluva kick! And now Reigns with the neck breaker! Sammy!
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn. Taking him a while to get up here. I don't think
Zayn! Beautiful!
he's definitely tough.
But Wyatt's back in! Sammy with the cover! But Bray breaks it up!
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Oh, Bray with a beautiful power slam. Bray with that suplex, just throwing him over. Reigns with a quick roll up
Still down after that one. Yeah,
into the power bomb. 1, but Ambrose breaks it up.
he's not getting up. You can't like it.
Ambrose. Oh, reverse 3 deeds. Cover.
His opponent right here.
1, 2, 3, and Sam and Dean Ambrose is your new #1 contender. What a match we just had. Let's look at some of these highlights. Reigns with a Superman punch. And then this, the spear! Bray with the Uranagi. And we will connect with Sister Abigail on Sami Zayn. And then Ambrose will join in the party with Dirty Deeds. And your winner and number one contender for Randy Orton's WWE Championship, Dean Ambrose. What a match we had. Thank you for watching SmackDown Live, and we'll see you next week.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.